And the Trailblazers getting ready to do battle from Portland, Oregon at the Moda Center. These two teams battling out for the 8th spot in the Western Conference as we welcome you courtside in Portland. Ryan Rucco alongside Doug Collins. Happy to be with you on this Wednesday evening. You know, the Rockets last season, 56 wins. They go to the Western Conference Finals. Here's Harden. Will shovel, and Howard pounds it down. An authoritative flush. Portland with the early 7-6 lead, 3 minutes into this one. As Harden gets the roll. Here's Harden on the drive, draws the contact, and there is nobody better in the league at doing exactly that.
When he gets going downhill.
Harden in transition to the rim.
Well, you're not going to stop him. I mean, when James gets going downhill, he's so strong.
From what I hear, you're going to be welcome back to. I don't know after that comment, though. Harden cans the jumper.
I think fatigue would be a factor, and he plays so many minutes, Ryan.
Lillard, sure. Damian Lillard's first bucket of the night. Well, to your point, Doug, James Harden.
As a result, they got off to a really slow start here.
For playing his best basketball of the season as Lillard flies in for two. And now Houston needs a timeout. Josh Smith, Ty Lawson, Clint Capella into the game for Houston with a reason Harden remaining on the floor. And Harden buries the three. He has 12 here in the first.
This could be a 40-point night for Harden the way he's gotten started. The way he's shooting the three and getting inside.
And Harden gets fouled by Crabbe on the shot.
Once you get that arm down, you are in trouble.
Harden has 15 in the first. Lillard, you bet.
Boy, I love Damian Lillard. I love his game. He's strong. He doesn't waste energy.
Averaging over 24 points, 51% from the floor. Here's Leonard, smooth. The down-court pass denied by Lillard. Ill-advised from Smith. Lillard got hit and will go to the strike. Harden let it roll all the way and then forgot to take it with him. Lillard ahead of the field, up, under, and in with the left hand.
Oh, that's a great field, knowing where you are. He felt Josh Smith on his hip.
Here's Harden on the drive, kicks it out. Three at the buzzer is good. Corey Brewer sticks the landing and ties this game at 29 after one. Harden, his second personal. Here's Lillard, switched up on Capella. The step back three. Truth!
See, the Rockets have an interesting team on the floor. They have Capella out there now with Dwight Howard, so they don't have that.
But they have exceeded expectations. Lillard down court, what a feed, and Harkless pushes it home.
Free throw shooter to big guys. So if you teach them how to shoot free throws, I swear.
Lillard turns it over, great feed from Harden, and he hits Beverly in stride for two. Lillard ready to make his move, switched on Capella. Beverly gets back to him. Lillard carving through, flips it up and in. What a move from Damian Lillard with a 1/10 of a second to go. Sensational finish to the half by Lillard. 15 in that.
His drive, getting to the rim, little step back jumper here. And in this last play here, this is indefensible, Ryan. I mean, look at him shaking Capella. Boom, the step back, the power, the knock in, the three. And it was a tale of two quarters. You saw Howard good early.
Ariza behind the screen from Howard on a nice delivery from Hart. Lillard, the cut and dish. McCollum, the three.
Another points off turnover.
8th in defensive rating last year. They're 25th this season. Good movement around Aminu. Truth! Shooting a career-high 35% from three as Harden answers with the two. Well, going into this year, Doug, he had been the drive, the flip. Does he get the roll? He does. And the foul.
See, James Harden's capable of throwing up 20 points in a row. I mean, Portland has got a long way ahead of them to win this game tonight. It's only a 13-point lead. James can cut this to 12. But if he starts getting in that paint.
Beverly went down on the screen from Leonard. Lillard switched on Howard, and he's hugged into the lane. Beverly wanted to jump. Instead, it's going to be 2 free throws for Damian Lillard.
That's what Corey Brewer does. He's one of the best in the NBA at leaking out on the fast break. He has great speed, and That's the energy he brings to this Rockets team.
Leonard straight on. He got it.
They're running a clinic now. Everything's working.
17th turnover for Houston, and it leads to 2 more for Harkless. J.B. Bickerstaff takes a timeout. Harkless has a seat. Just 5 of 20 from 3 as Harden slides in for 2. Out of the timeout as well. Terry inside connects, and Houston has hit 3 straight buckets. Over to Thornton. On a 3, and the Rockets have a little something cooking offensively here in this third. Here's Harden off the curl. He got fouled.
Now, how do you guard that?
Under Brad Stevens, one of the finest minds in basketball, as Harden connects on a jumper with Leonard right there. Can't control the offensive glass. 7 to operate for Harden, and he's fouled. James Harden will go back to his favorite spot, the free throw line.
Difference in the game.
Terry connects on a 3, and then the Jet flies his way into the backcourt. It's an 8-point game, and you've been saying it all game, Doug. Couldn't believe it. But it's been a long, fruitful career for Jason Terry as Henderson. Harden with 29 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Harden the crossover, the foul, and he will go back to the line. Nifty dribbling exhibition. Lob to the rim, and Henderson oops the alley from Lillard on a beautiful delivery.
Well, Gerald's got his bounce back in his game. I saw him earlier in the year. This is the
Houston had closed to within 5. Portland has scored the last 7. Howard ends the run. Dwight Howard now is 26. Can't finish. Batted alive again. Lillard will pop. You bet.
At the county fair, they used to say 3 for $1 where I grew up. You can just see him blossoming every single year.
And here, he'll work his way to the line.
You know, one of the things I talked to him about a little bit is, you know, last year...
Beverly fouling Damian Lillard before the ball was inbounded as Harden cans the jumper. The point total up to 31. Lillard will pull. You bet! A bomb from Damian Lillard. He's pouring it on. He has 29. About as often as step. As Harden buries the 3, he now has 34. Ariza got that one. Back-to-back 3s from Houston. Lillard swerving and finishing, plus the foul. Lillard time indeed.
I don't see him a lot. Yeah, he's doing a nice job, but just finding the open areas. I think one of the things that helped him getting to the free throw line, gets the switch, step backs, knock the 3 over Howard. And then a nice drive here on the switch once again. Finishing 3-point play opportunity. Cost me a lot of money. Play-by-play guys can eat now, I'm telling you.
Beverly hits the 3. Can let it wind. Portland back at 500 for the first time since they were 4-4. They go into the All-Star break on a high note. 27-27 and in the Western Conference playoff picture.